has benefited. One, if you go to the mining engineers that are working in base titanium, they have been trained from here, the mining engineers and mining economists. They have been trained here. Two, we also don't focus only on high-level industry. We have a big impact on artisanal miners, small-scale miners. We have a program. We bring them here in the university. We train them on mine safety, mine blasting, and all those skills of beneficiation. We train them on value addition. We are able to work with them on aspects of environmental impact assessment and rehabilitation. So the impact of this mining is so important. The other day, in fact, quite recently, we were able to take 2 people from here who are small-scale miners to Germany, and they went to, was it Munich show, which is an international gemstone exhibition center, and they were learning how we can establish the same here and link them. We have a program in our training program where we are linking the miners with the market through IT, so that they can also be able to track their minerals and get better value of what they are doing. We are working with the county government. In fact, in the government of Kenya too, and in the county government, all mining engineers and planners, they have graduated from this university. So the benefit is both to the country, to the county government, and to the national government in terms of what we are impacting. The German exchange program, when we come here, we have been doing a lot of research. By the way, we have things like agro-PV, we have smart biogas plant, which has been going on, macadamia cracker machine, all of these that we have been doing as innovations that are going to impact the county in terms of what we are doing because of this project. Thank you. What His Excellency the President William Ruto did the other day by signing an agreement between Kenyan government and the German government is helping us a lot. Last evening we were having a discussion with the directors here. Our graduates from mining and other programs are going to be the key beneficiaries, because we are already now working out a program where our mining engineers that have graduated will have some kind of a bridging program that we shall work with Daad, so that it allows them to be able to get jobs and work in Germany as engineers in Germany. So the German language is very important. That framework is going to help us a lot, and it's opening more opportunities. When Kenyans who have graduated from here go to work in Germany, they come back with the skills, and that is part of technology transfer. More importantly, we have realized that a German language is now extremely important. Kenyans will have to speak German. Our programs that we are developing now, we want to make part of other languages, important languages like German language, to be part of the curriculum. For example, the program that we have just finished and we are launching is in Bachelor of Tourism Management and Development. We have made German language as one of the core subjects that will be studied alongside the professional aspect. So that program that the President has signed is very critical for us, and it's going to help our staff and our students who graduate to be able to work in Germany and get the experience and have that technology transfer. As the project comes to an end next year, December, you have to know that the project will end, but the skill, the capacity, the resources, the equipment that we have got will just be starting to be experienced. It will not end. I was sponsored by Daad, the Daad, to do my PhD in South Africa. They paid for me, all my fees, all my stay, and in fact with my family. And today you can see the country is benefiting because I'm a Vice Chancellor and I'm a Daad alumni. Even the first principal of this university, Professor Hamad Boga, was also sponsored by Daad. So Daad is such an important partner for us. It has trained many of our staff. Even now as we talk, some are doing PhD, some are doing masters. and we are continuing. And even our technical people who work in the workshops and labs, they go there for 4 months, 3 months to learn diversified skills. Our graduate students who are doing masters and PhD, the equipment we do not have here, they go to Germany, fully funded by DAD under this project, and they are able to come back and do all these things. So the benefits are enormous.
Sure. Please go ahead.
We have been developing education programs from bachelor's to master's to PhD, and so we have graduates. And for these graduates, we are now organizing this seminar. It's actually not even the first one, it's already the second one. So they come back, so to say, to school for a week to learn about issues that we present to them. They have discussions, they have interactions, they have excursions, and they try to meet again with each other as graduates, as professionals. And the topic of the week-long event is going to be lifelong learning. I think that is also a good topic for all of you and for us and for everybody. The impact of the program is very visible in the sense that first we generated bachelors, then we had master's students. Many of them are in good employment positions, also internationally, and now we are developing PhD candidates also coming out of this program. So I think the impact is, of course, highly educated people, and then the impact of those highly educated people on society will also become very visible. And that has been the purpose of this program 9 years ago, and we are so happy to see it becoming successful.
First of all, CEMEREM, which stands for the Center of Excellence in Mining, Environmental Engineering and Resource Management, is a groundbreaking program in Kenya. It is a center of excellence, is a center of African excellence, and one of the only other centers in Africa that is focusing on engineering. As you know, engineering is a resource-heavy program. You need a lot of infrastructure, you need a lot of machines, equipment in the workshops and in the laboratories. You need highly qualified staff to be able to teach, and you need to train. This project has been extremely important to this university. As you know, Taita Taveta University is the mining university in Kenya, and virtually all mining engineers in this country have been trained here. Because of our collaboration with CEMEREM and our German partners, universities in Germany, we have been able to develop and review our bachelor's degree in mining and mineral process engineering. We've been able to develop a master's, 3 master's degree programs, one in master's in mining engineering, master's in process engineering, and master's in natural resource management. Apart from that, we've been also able to develop a PhD program, the first of its own in this country in mining engineering. We have been able to develop and train our staff every year, going to Germany to study for masters and PhD, and they are back here. Some of them are heads of department now. We have been able to use this program to be able to influence government policy, very important. And we have been able to develop innovations and be able to ensure that we have a strong cultural exchange between us and our German professors. We don't have enough expertise in the country. We, through this program and through the assistance of the DAD, the German Academic Exchange Service, we are able to get professors from Germany to come here to teach on short notice, to teach online our programs, to supervise our senior students. And because of that, we now have a high complement of staff. And finally, every year we have a summer program. We take a number of students, up to 26 students every year to Germany, Kenyan students on a study program in Germany. And we also have students from Germany who come here for research, exchange, and so on. So it has been extremely impactful. As a government, we do not have sufficient funds to equip our labs and workshops. but courtesy of the support we have received from the German government through DAD and through this program, you can visit our workshops and you will see the enormous infrastructure that we have been able to receive and we continue receiving.
Now that you've mentioned DAD, what is the role that it plays in this?
Yes, the role of DAD, luckily we have here the regional director of DAD, Dorothy, and as you know, this is the office in Nairobi that is actually taking care of the whole of Africa. The role of DAD in this, I will ask Dorothy to explain.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. My name is Taita. I'm the current director of the DAD here in Nairobi, but the office in Nairobi is also responsible for the other East African member states around, so not only for Kenya. And we are running all the programs which DAD is offering in the sub-Saharan area in general. That is mainly individual support, that means scholarships, but on the other hand, and that is for my feeling becoming more and more important, institutional support. That means we assist and support collaborations between German universities and African universities with a sense of internationalization from the German as well as the African university, and very important capacity building on the ground. And that is what you here see and what this alumni meeting today is reflecting. So these are the people where the German government, it's mainly the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, put the money in to train them, to make them able to take over future decision positions, key positions, being researchers or impacting the society. So that means here with this alumni meeting, we have a group of people which were educated in a center of excellence, but we selected. It was a competitive selection, so we took the best universities to collaborate with a goal to establish first a bachelor, then the master, and now finally the PhD in mining here on the ground. So that was in a particular interest also for the German government to strengthen this region by improving the capacity of the teachers, of the students, but also of the institutions. Projects are working, they are phasing out. That happens next year, as you said. So that means the responsible persons were informed about this since several years. We have additional instruments from the DAD where they can fit in partly. That is one thing, so that they try to apply in other funding instruments like scholarship programs or in particular summer schools, but that covers not the whole support they get now. And what I really want to encourage the people here on the ground, together with their German partners, is to make use out of the money from the European Union, which is increased dramatically in the next years to support this region. And there we have also particular fundings for mobility, but also for institutional support within the Erasmus Plus program. And yes, we only can try to assist the universities to do so, but it has to be done by the university themselves, not by the DAD. So that is quite a lot. It depends on the career level. So mainly we support postgraduate students, be it for a master in Germany, mainly talked in English. So we have particular German institutions which were selected to offer places for masters, mostly with development background. But beyond that, of course, also PhD support in Germany, be it for full PhD studies, so that means up to 4 years. But also, that is also important and well known, for short stays. That means if a researcher during his PhD here, for example at Taita Taveta, they can apply for 3 up to 12 months stay just to be trained, to learn a technique or things like that, to collaborate with their partners.
Thank you.
And very important, I think I should add this also, is that the DAD is here on the ground since 50 years with the so-called in-region, in-country scholarship program. And we have one alumnus with us, even the VC joined this program, benefited from it. That means we support masters or PhD trainings or programs, not only for Kenyans, but also for others in Kenya or abroad. But